Okay, let's dive in. The Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra is here, and it's definitely got some buzz around it. We've been combing through all the information available, official announcements, early hands-on impressions, and a lot of technical deep dives. So what's the real story with this phone? Let's break it down. Samsung is positioning the S25 Ultra as a leap forward. Their own promotional material emphasizes a combination of powerful processing and intelligent software. They're highlighting a custom-built chip that is supposedly the most powerful in a Galaxy phone to date, along with a newly integrated version of their One UI interface. It's all about creating a seamless, personalized, and connected experience. Imagine using your voice to find the perfect restaurant, share it with friends, and save key details, all at the same time. Sounds pretty futuristic, right? Now, the initial hands-on reports from independent reviewers who've spent time with the device seem pretty positive. They're noting a sleeker overall design, a reduction in weight and a slight thinning, a stronger titanium build, and new, more durable screen glass. Finally, those sharp corners have been rounded, although the sides are now flat, which, while stylish, might not be the most comfortable for extended use. And they are pointing out the bezels around the screen are even smaller, which allows for a slightly larger display in the same overall footprint. But here's where things get a bit complex. Some reviewers aren't as impressed with the design changes. Some people are saying that the overall look and feel isn't dramatically different from previous generations of the phone. In fact, some argue that it's essentially the same, with minor tweaks here and there. One reviewer likened it to a spec bump, a minor update rather than a major overhaul. They are saying that the design might be starting to feel a little stale since there have been so few changes over the past few years. So where has Samsung put its effort? It's clear there's been a focus on software, particularly artificial intelligence. The phone has new AI features that allows for more complex actions that stretch across different apps. One example is the ability to speak a complex request, like finding a concert and adding the details to your calendar. Independent reviewers are noting that it does have potential but will likely need some fine-tuning to really be dependable. They are also pointing out a new AI-powered selection tool that enables you to pull specific information from a web page or video and quickly use it elsewhere. Initial impressions of the AI functionality vary. Some people feel that the hybrid system, which merges both Samsung's Bixby and Google's Gemini, is really useful, seamlessly combining general knowledge with the ability to interact directly with apps. The new Now Brief is meant to provide you with useful information tailored to your daily routine, and there's a new audio cleaning tool that will help improve the quality of videos on your phone. However, these software upgrades, including the brand new One UI interface, are likely to make their way to older Samsung models. So many people may be asking if the software changes alone are reason enough to upgrade. Regarding the camera, Samsung has upgraded the hardware and software. There's a new 50-megapixel ultra-wide lens, and the ProVisual engine has been improved for better image processing and smoother zoom. The low-light performance is also supposed to be better, but many are waiting to test these claims in real-world scenarios. Reviewers have noted that the details captured while zooming are better, but not in every case. It's still something that the phone will need some time to prove. The phone also uses a new filter system that should separate moving and static subjects for sharper video recording. The screen has also received some upgrades, with a new tech for better touch response and an improved anti-reflective coating. The battery capacity remains the same, but software efficiencies should provide a longer battery life. One key feature that is missing is magnetic charging, a feature that has been available on competing platforms for some time now. The new Snapdragon 8 Elite chip provides a significant boost in performance with a better cooling system to keep everything operating at peak. The chip is also used to improve the resolution of lower quality content. Here's a big factor that you might not yet know. These new AI features on the S25 will only be available for free until 2025. After that, it's likely going to be a subscription service. Many are still waiting to see how much this service will actually cost. There is some expectation that AI tasks that run on the device itself will remain free, but that the tasks that rely on cloud computing will incur a fee. So the Galaxy S25 Ultra is certainly an evolution rather than a revolution. It has some significant software updates, promising AI functionality, and a few design tweaks. The real question, though, is whether these enhancements justify the upgrade for you, especially if you're already using a recent Samsung device that is also likely to receive most of the software improvements. We are going to keep testing this phone to see if the processor is as big of a step forward as people are expecting and if the AI really delivers on its promise. That's a look at the new Galaxy S25 Ultra. Remember to check back often for our in-depth reviews and more.